Hi there, my name is Flame Bamboo. I'm 15 years old and I'm making my dream game. But how did this all start? 5 years ago, I started Scratch. I played around making simple games, mostly platformers and even animations. But recently, after many years of lost interest, I started game dev again. But this time, I committed myself to learning a real programming language, not block coding like Scratch. And I am going with GD script. Yes, I used Godot because that was the criteria for the National High School Game Jam that I participated in. Since I still have some memory of Python from when I was little, it was simple transition for me. GD script was indeed a high-level programming language and easy to pick up compared to C++, which I recently tried to learn and got sick of the syntax. So we had around 4 months to complete the game, and the process we went through was to publish our game for each sprint. In my first sprint, I totally realized that I hated my game. My game literally felt empty and simply boring compared to other games. After I played some games, I realized that art is not the only thing that makes your game looks nice or the environment feels alive. It's however all about game feel. Today, I'm going to give you some quick tips on how I visually polished my game from this to this. Developers use various of techniques to enhance the game feel, but the one that is the most noticeable is indeed screen shake. Yes, screen shake adds impact to actions like firing a gun or hitting an enemy, and in the most fighting games like Katana Zero, which has fast-paced combats for example, used a technique called hit freeze or hit stop. It basically paused the game for a split second on enemy hits to amplify their effects. Feedback effects. I use red flashes to indicate that my players hurt. Other techniques used include flash, where enemies briefly flash or change colors when hit, adding a clear visual cue that damage has been dealt. Some games also use knockback, like Minecraft PvP. If you're still here, let me tell you a secret. Camera tweens. This is my favorite one so far. In Godot, it's very easy to implement in your game. It's called Phantom Camera Plugin. A multi-dynamic camera systems are such an essential part of video games. They can turn a simple gameplay sequence into something much more impactful and engaging. You might not always notice a great camera system when it's working right, but trust me, you'll definitely notice when it's missing. When planning the camera setup for my game, I knew I needed a system that was flexible enough to manage multiple cameras across different levels. I wanted features like auto zoom on multiple targets, smart look ahead in clear directions, and screen shake triggers in certain areas to all be achieved with one single plugin. Phantom camera. I will dive in more about how to use a phantom camera in the next video, and if this is something you guys want, let me know in the comment. Anyways, see ya guys.